attack here now, but whenever you're playing guard and you don't have any of the sleeves in control, you need to make sure that you're constantly either bothering him or be ready to bother him, right? So when we're here, the hands are free. He's gonna use his hands. He's gonna try to break my grip. He's gonna try to stuff my hooks. So I gotta constantly keep him off balance. If I keep trying to regain his balance the whole time, he's not worried about attacking. He's worried about rebalancing. And if he's not worried about attacking, I can worry about attacking and do whatever I want a lot more freely, right? So now, we're going to work something that might be even easier than everything you guys have been doing so far. And we're going to work on attack without even going single leg X. We're going to do the first setup, so we're going to go boom, fall on this side, right? Now, because I have his leg off the ground, his hands are posted, and they can't just unpost. Even if he tries really hard, he can't just pop up without his leg going back on the floor, right? So we're going to step on the hip, and I'm not going to go underneath it. I'm going to use my grip, so I'm not letting go of anything, and I'm bringing my knee close to my chest, and look at how I'm not going to bring him into the triangle. I'm going to pull myself into him, right? Now, look at how tight I am. My hip is off the ground, my leg is biting down, my knee is squeezing in. The first switch is going to be hand grip to the shin. A lot of times when you land here, these arms is going to be a little bit across, so I don't think you're going to have much work to get it over. If it is across, you want to isolate it though. You want to go over with your elbow, and I really like this grip behind my knee because it allows me to create a better angle if I have to lock it. And honestly, you can finish with this. I start squeezing my knees together and pull him in, and I can either use these grips to finish or change the back of his head to finish. Just make sure, guys, that you never go here. Oh, bad mistake. The only time I would do this and lift my hip is in some scenarios where, for example, I had my legs long enough where I could lock the triangle, but his arm is still kind of here. Then okay, I can go up for a second and get it across, but you don't finish going here. It's a bad mistake because he's going to posture up. You can try to step his legs over. You're going to be stuck like the dogs here. It sucks. So you always finish pulling inside, slow and steady. Your knees pinch together. Look at how my left heel goes out as my knees squeeze, okay? So again, we start off the same setup. So go the heel up and grip, pushing back, fall hard on the side, elbow flare. Now, step on the hip. You're not shooting both legs. You're only moving the right leg. The left foot needs to stay on the hip because it lets me climb up. I need to climb up to reach. Now look at how I'm bringing him down. In, shin, isolate the arm and grab my knee. I personally here feel like I already have an angle so I can walk. And then easy. Squeeze your knees in, pull your shin, pull your knee, whatever you want. Okay, so let's just work on that, guys. And remember, if you're the top guy, then it's your thing here. Come down. How can you be a good partner? Whenever someone off balances you, don't do this, please. Look at my knee, how it's on the floor. This makes no sense. Like, I would never want to do this. I'm not able to come back. I don't want to be here. Look at how I'm trying to face him. Because if he eases up the control, I can't face him. Now, if I'm like this, he can't drill. And even if he lets go of me, let go. What am I going to do? I'm so bad off, you know? So always position yourself. Of course, you're not fighting your opponent or your training partner. You're letting him drill. But position yourself as you would in real life. What I want to do, eventually get back. So I'm looking at him, That's a lot more realistic, and he can actually do the triangle. He can actually pummel his leg. It's a lot easier. But another thing I want to say is, if you guys are here, you feel your partner is easing up the pan control, and you're stepping, tell them. You can just do this. You're going to realize real quick, you know? So make sure, now, boom, how am I going to come back? It's going to be hard, and that means you can actually step on my hip and start attacking. Okay, so being a good partner is going to help, guys. It's going to make you better, you know, reacting when you have to. It's going to make your partner better by drilling how we're supposed to. Okay? It's a little more. I won't time it now, so just go on your own a couple of times. Then we'll do some specific rounds. So, 1, 2, 3.